Welcome back to Amanda Plays Games. We are back in Fallout 3, and I have quite the story to tell. So, when we load up in here, we will not be in the same place where we were before. In the same condition. And that is because I did an oopsie. So I'm here at the Museum of History. And what happened was, I got here last time. Talked to this gal here. I think I'm over encumbered. I am. Also got addicted to buff out. So that's great. I talked to this gal. Didn't understand the mission to get into the Underworld place. Went down into the train station instead of into the museum. Ended up going all the way underground in the subway system to Rivet City. There were just normal run-of-the-mill raiders down here. Killed some mercenaries. Unlocked Rivet City and a few train stops on the way. It's gonna drive me crazy. Do I have anything? Thank you. Fast traveled back here. Recorded 58.
How's the mall treating you?
Oh, it's lovely, thank you. Recorded 58 minutes of this game, only to realize that the entire thing had been muted. So, because, excuse me, because I didn't really miss anything story-wise, I fast traveled, well, I saved a previous load where I had just gone down into the subway system and came back up topside, and it spit me out like right next to the Museum of Technology. I didn't go in there or anything. There's like a bazillion Super Mutants right here. And then I went far enough away where I could fast travel back here because I need to go in here, talk to a doctor. She said there was like doctors and stuff in here because I need to have my addiction cured. And here we are. But thankfully, not much happened other than me exploring an entire subway system. And, I mean, thoroughly enough, but not horribly. Eventually, when we go down to Rivet City, maybe I'll do it again. I'll go that way, so that way we can get all the... Nikola Tesla and you. Get all the, I don't know, ammo and stuff that's down there. There's not really anything special, I don't think. But, because I was just talking to myself for an hour straight, and you guys didn't hear any of this, there was like one conversation that I meant to have. And while we're exploring, we can have it again, because it's no biggie. I am not familiar in this game at all about factions. If there are factions, like in Fallout New Vegas, there's Caesar's Legion, there's the NCR, there's the I can't remember, there was like 4 or 5 different factions that you can join. And they're like different endings to the story. I don't know if we have something like that. So if it's a spoiler, don't worry about telling me. But if it's not a spoiler thing, if it's like, oh yeah, you'll figure it out pretty soon, and anybody wants me to do a side with a specific faction, go ahead and let me know, because I am going in blind about that part. Tour the Museum of History lower halls. So she said that the Underworld, or whatever it's called, is... Yeah, Underworld Journey is underneath the skull. So maybe we need to go to the lower levels? Maybe it kicks us out of the same place. let's explore a little first. But long story short, that was the only conversation. If it doesn't matter to anybody, or if it's kind of a spoiler, oi, oi, oi. Nobody has to pick one. It can just be a, you'll find out soon enough, and you can pick. And then I'll be like, oh, okay, cool beans. Somebody is up here, besides the ghouls, I mean. Okay, hi. Were these museum patrons that, man, everything got messed up. There's somebody up here shooting. Okay. Man, realistically, I should be shooting right through these guys. Oh no, my buff out withdrawal. By all means. Comfortably. Why am I not hitting this person? I'm gonna be using all of my buff out. Just trying to keep this. Thank you. Why on earth? Thank you. Okay, thank you. Man, it takes its sweet time. Jeez. How did my head fly off? That was quite the uppercut there, sir. Who's shooting? I want to help them. Ugh. Is it a turret? Thank you. Wow, he is flying. It might be a turret. There's an awful lot of ghouls in here. Maybe I should have done a... Any moment now. Jeez. Maybe I should have done a silenced weapon. Man, I don't have anything. Okay, it's gonna bug the heck out of me. That heart beating in my ears. There's a lot of feral ghoul. Oh, jeez. Withdrawal. There. There must be a turret system. Yes. I don't think I even need to be down here. Okay, well. What was the most? Execution. I only have one shot left. If I could find the one where it will reset my attempts, then I'd try it. I guess not. Let's try it again. Whoops, I didn't mean to hit that button. It's like, geez, what are you doing? Conqueror. Okay. Converted. Convinced. Wow. Convinced, converted. Converted, convinced. So... Convicted? Do I try it? Maybe. Worst case scenario is that I have to pop this turret, right? Can you destroy them in... Oh, I was gonna say, can you destroy them in this game? But I went for it, and it was correct. Let's deactivate the system. Let's open an exhibit door. Sure, why not? I don't know what it did. Okay. No ghouls in here. Hello? Man, this museum really did not survive the nuclear holocaust. And see, I bet it was people, right? Because, the building is still intact. So these, like, marble statues would have no reason to be all busted up in here. Unless people came through and busted them up. People. Always ruining everything. I did, while we're wandering around, I did also want to know your thoughts, to anybody, on the theory of who truly fired first in the war. Must be under me. Because of course each side is going to be like, oh, it was the other side who did it. It wasn't us. We didn't fire the first nuke. Offices. But there is a theory that, because I guess the bomb in Megaton. Oh, jeez. Jeez, that scared me. Looks, the logo on it looks very Vault-Tech-y. And so there is a theory that because, Vault-Tech, obviously they're not shy about just destroying people. Because they're to blame for a lot of, you know, they were trusted to protect people with the vaults. If you got into a vault, you were safe. Oops. Where is it? They must be through that door. But that was not the case because obviously there were a ton of experiments that they did. And not just like social experiments, but like murdering people straight up. So obviously they weren't worried about preserving humanity. So there is the theory that they are the ones who shot first. and started the whole thing. So I'm curious about what people think about that theory. Jeez. I really need not to be. I'm crippled. Oh, my brain is crippled. They sound so gross. You know what? I think I'm going to come back. I'll explore later. How do I get out of here? Personally, it wouldn't surprise me if they did. Just leave me alone. If Vault-Tec, to like start their experiments and everything, if they just started the whole thing, it wouldn't surprise me at all. Then people would go down into the vaults, then they could like start their whole business.
Oh, well, would you look at that? We got us a smooth-skinned visitor. Ooh-wee. We ain't seen one of your type in a long time.
Quickly, where's your doctor? Where am I? Because both, well, this one is mean. Smooth skin, what does that mean? I kind of already know. Didn't I talk to that one ghoul in Megaton?
You're in Underworld, smooth skin. It's the only safe place for we ghouls in D.C. We're here out of sight and out of mind. The mutants leave us alone, and the slavers usually don't come this far into the city, so it's not bad.
Okay, I
really,
need your
the
doctor.
Brotherhood of Steel is the only thing we have to worry about.
Ugh, those
As long
guys.
as we don't leave Underworld, that is.
Look, Paladin Dance is the only Brotherhood of Steel person that I can handle. Brotherhood of Steel? What's your beef with them? Oh, apparently I don't know anything about the Brotherhood of Steel. A city full of ghouls, Alright, I'm going to have a look around. Okay, what's your beef with the Brotherhood of Steel?
They don't seem to be able to tell us apart from the Super Mutants. Or maybe they just don't care.
I think it's probably that
one. They see us and shoot on sight. At least they have the common courtesy to miss most of the time. Still, bigots.
I agree with you. A city full of ghouls, huh?
That's right. As long as you don't bother us, we won't bother you. Feel free to come and go, trade, sleep, whatever. Just make sure that you leave whatever trouble is following you at the door, because we don't want it.
There's like
So enjoy your stay, smooth skin.
There's like a bazillion feral ghouls off to the side entrance that I might have brought around here, but I know they don't bother you.
Just try and keep from shooting up the place.
I won't shoot
anybody. We got
anybody.
a nice little deal going on down here. We'd like to keep it nice.
I won't shoot anybody unless they shoot me first. How does that sound? What do you know about the android from the Commonwealth?
A bunch of bullshit, that's all that was.
Okay.
Here, take this old holotape. It's just some guy pulling a clever prank. Had lots of folk convinced, though.
I don't know you know anything about synths. Tell me more about this holotape about the android.
So much bullshit. Though I have to admit, it was a clever hoax. They sent tapes like that to various technically minded people. Ha! Couldn't fool me.
Okay, what do you do around here?
Me?
Winthrop.
I keep every hunk of old rusted pre-war garbage around here in operating condition. We've got lights, water, and ventilation all running off the old crap they used to keep this place going for the tourists.
Nice.
I've managed to keep it going so far, but, well, I'm not sure how long I can keep it up.
Why, what's wrong?
We've scavenged just about all the scrap metal from all the places we can safely get to. We're scraping the bottom of the barrel here.
Oof.
Hell, not before long I'm gonna have to disassemble poor old Cerberus for parts.
Oh, not Cerberus.
Hey, you get around, don't you? Tell you what, you bring me back any scrap metal you find out there, and I'll trade you whatever I can. We can work out a trade. We've got some stuff around here that we don't need, but a smooth skin like you might make use of.
Okay. What sort of payment are we talking about?
Well, we got skin packs, but the doc keeps us healed up, so we don't really need them. So I could trade one of those for 5 bits of scrap metal. We also got us a ton of Radaway and Radex.
Don't need that.
I mean, what good is it to us? But I'll trade you either one for 5 bits of scrap. Your choice.
Sure, I think I can help you out.
Well, all right. That's good to hear, stranger. Just come on back to me when you've gathered some scrap metal. You'll find it just about anywhere. On junked robots, in old buildings, you name it.
Oh, believe me, I've seen it everywhere. I don't think I have any scrap metal right now. Can you tell me about Underworld?
We were driven underground, almost 50 years ago now. Between the Super Mutants, the Beasts, and you crazy humans, it's not safe up there.
Tell me about it.
So we stay down here, out of sight and out of trouble. We get a few smooth skins every so often, but most of us don't trust them. You're not gonna give us more reasons not to be trusting, are you?
Again, as long as nobody shoots at me, I won't shoot at nobody. Alright, I have to go now.
Let me know if you have any of that scrap metal to sell.
I don't think I do. QRS. Nope. I'm gonna holster my weapon, though. Oh, Mr. Handy! Cerberus!
Civilian on deck.
Ah, because he's the guardian, the guard dog of the Underworld. Cerberus. Cute.
I am Cerberus. It is my solemn duty to guard the citizens of Underworld against any and all threats, both foreign and domestic.
Okay.
So, yes, I'm the guard dog.
Very cute. What can you tell me about Underworld?
This is a town full of peace-loving ghouls, so check your bigotry at the door. They're just like humans. They feel, they hurt, they bleed. They deserve the same love and respect as any human, and don't you forget it. At least that's what they programmed me to say. Personally, I think they're a bunch of rotting zombie maggot farms, and I'd send them all back to hell if I could. Damn this combat inhibitor!
Jeez, Cerberus. Wow. You ever go outside, Cerberus, into the wasteland? You're feisty.
Negatory. I have been programmed to remain on premises at all times.
Okay.
In the event of hostilities, I will respond with deadly force. Go, Underworld! Go, Ghouls! Eh!
Yeah.
Damn this pansy zombie programming.
Okay, bye, Cerberus.
Closing dialogue system.
Man, I wish I could take him. He'd be fun. Doctor. I need a doctor.
You smell that?
No.
Yeah?
Nothing. Underworld Outfitters. That's probably something that I don't need. Ladies' bathroom.
Oh, why, hello there. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Quinn.
This is the ladies. What? You're not going to tell me how rare it is to see a human in Underworld?
Me? No, not at all. I'm used to your people. Truth is, I spend most of my time away from Underworld.
That's lovely. Again, what's her face up topside, outside? I'm gonna say the same thing. Although she wasn't quite so green in the face, she was more red. Her red hair was kind of frightening when she turned around. I thought it was blood all over the place. You're a little more green and orange, so it wasn't quite as shocking. So, lovely, lovely decision. Nice to meet you, Quinn.
You too, stranger. I know a lot of people around here don't take kindly to humans wandering around, but I've met a lot of your people in my travels.
Is the Lincoln Memorial around here somewhere?
Yeah, just east of here. Bunch of guys with guns are holed up there. Okay,
see you later, Quinn. This is
Bye.
The ladies, but you do you. Oh, jeez. Hi. Oh, Winthrop. Oh, do ghouls not have to go to the bathroom?
Why? Never seen a ghoul before?
I've seen like 700 of them by now.
Every day there's something new. The generators go down. The water has funk. The air filters die. This place is coming down around our ears.
Okay, calm down. Tulip. Are you a doctor? My brain is apparently trying to kill me. Whoops. Hello, Tulip.
Oh, a human.
Hello.
Well, hello. Welcome to Underworld Outfitters. It's been so long since I had a customer.
What do you do with the money you make down here?
Well, we spend it at Carol's or the Ninth Circle. But I don't like it there.
No, why not?
The rest we give to Quinn to trade for stuff we need whenever he goes out.
Let me see what you got
Take
for
a
sale.
look. It all works.
Oh, okay. I don't know what kind of bullets I need, so that's great. Yeah, you can take all that. Some packs of cigarettes, some pre-war money, some Wonder Glue, because I'm probably going to take a whole bunch of your ammo and such. Weapons, apparel, aid, and let's see, a bobby pin, ammo. This 32, 10mm round. I need 556. Do you have any of those? No, but I think for my sniper rifle I need, no, not my laser rifle. I need microfusion cells. Okay, let's do this first. I mean, I'm giving her all my money, so now we have to do some more business here. Do you like human flesh? They don't need any rat away. Not sugar bombs. A rat, scorpion tail, like else. I might just be giving away money, which I'm not a huge fan of, but I'm okay with. 556. Chinese assault rifle. I have shells. Oh, you want these? You can have some of those. You can have a plasma mine too if you want. 308. We got 9. It's better than nothing though. Okay. Sure.
Give me a shout if you need anything else. Well, yeah, there's a lot of old pamphlets and stuff down here.
Okay.
I've pretty much read it all.
Oh, nice. What was this place before the ghouls moved in? It was a museum.
It used to be part of the Museum of History. The exhibit that used to be here was focused on what happens after death, hell and whatnot.
Ooh.
A lot of it was focused
Wow.
on this old book called Paradise Lost. It's about a guy who goes to hell. Pretty interesting stuff.
I wonder if it
I
was...
found a big box of copies of the book in one of the back rooms. Here, take one. Nobody around here wants them.
Thanks. I wonder if it was a traveling exhibit. That's quite the exhibit to have in a museum. How did all the ghouls end up here?
At first, it was just a couple people after the war. This was one of the only places that wasn't falling down or on fire after the bombs fell. I think that Carol is actually one of the few that were here then. But over the years, word got around. There had been ghouls living in little pockets all around. Not really so much anymore. Most of them either went feral or ended up here. I'm sure there are still a few out there. But anyone with any sense is in Underworld.
Okay. Isn't it dangerous being this deep into the city?
Not really. The Super Mutants leave us alone. I guess whatever they do that turns people like them doesn't work on us. The Brotherhood of Steel will fire on us if we're out in the open, but they don't bother us down here. We've had some raiders and slavers poke their heads in, but we've got Sharon and Cerberus and everyone else to take care of them.
You have Cerberus
I
and...
guess when it comes down to it, being this far out of everyone's way is a good deal for us.
You have Cerberus and Sharon?
Come back anytime. It's kind of lonely down here.
Okay. I've got to go now.
Come back soon, please.
Tulip, do you want to come with me? I can't promise your safety, but I know I'm gonna go see the doctor, but I need to at least do that much. Because holy moly. Good? Can we see now? There we go.
Quinn, no one told me you were back.
It's locked for a reason. Don't get any ideas.
I know, I'm not. I was just
Hey.
listening.
Hello? What's going on?
Another glorious day in this man's army.
It was Cerberus.
Welcome, visitor.
These are all just people that tell me to go away. Quinn.
What? Never
Underworld
seen a
resident.
ghoul before.
I've seen plenty.
Hey,
Leave me alone. The chop shop. Is this the doctor's office? Oh, I think it is. Okay.
Hey there.
Doc.
Dr. Barrows at your service. What brings you to the chop shop?
I need a lot of
Come to
work
lend
done.
me a hand, I hope. I can always use fresh human samples.
What kind of samples? What do you mean, fresh human samples?
You haven't heard? I'm the foremost authority on ghoul evolution. I want to know what makes us tick.
Okay.
Something doomed us to this rotting form, and I aim to discover what it is. So, I need samples of human skin, organs, and other parts to make the experiments valid.
I can tell you that one for free. It's a little thing called radiation. It did it. Sorry, I aim to keep all my samples to myself, honey.
Pity. Well then, what can I do for you?
Ever do any facial surgery? Maybe on someone from the Commonwealth. Well, maybe my papa came around here.
Medicine is an important art and science. Shouldn't be wasted on vanity. Hey, but that reminds me of this whole hoax. Here, listen to this holotape.
I need to listen to the holotapes. I think I might be addicted
I
to
thought
something.
you had the look about you. Sure, I can help you. But it's not free. 50 caps. Take it or leave it.
Yes, please cure me.
Okay, hold still. I don't want to make this any more painful than it already is.
What is it that you take in... What is it? Is there a drug that you can take that cures your addictions?
And we're all done. That wasn't so bad, was it? Did you need anything else?
Yeah, I'm also hurt.
Yeah, you look almost as bad as I do.
100
Of
caps.
course, I'm supposed to look this way, and you aren't. 100 caps will do it for my expenses.
All right.
This won't hurt a bit. Nah, just kidding. It'll probably hurt a lot. Hold still.
Well, at least you're honest. Stick me with that needle. Cure all my ails.
All right,
There we go.
that should do it. You need anything else?
I need medical
think I-
supplies. Let's see what he's got. 28 stim packs. Holy moly. Is there anything that I don't need ammo-wise? Although I don't know that he'd want to buy ammo from me. Darts, I suppose. Flamer fuel. 2 missiles. Railway spikes. I'm not a big flamer fuel kind of gal anyway. See how many stim packs I can get for that. Let's see. Now we're just doing the... Alright, I'll pay 10 for 5. Accept.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Alright, time for me to go.
Later.
Thank you, doctor. Take this guy's bottle caps too. Don't worry about it. Inaccessible. I stole it. Don't worry about it. A glowing one. Multiple glowing ones.
Humans have such strange anatomy.
It's hopefully the same as yours. There's no response from Riley. She appears to be in some sort of coma.
I'm afraid she's going to be out for a while. She's not well at all.
You don't say.
Don't worry, though. I'm sure the rest of Riley's Rangers will
Oh!
show up soon and take her home.
Riley's Rangers. Kai. Riley's Rangers quests. Okay. Now I have it written down so we could do this. Riley's Rangers.
Oh, you must be new around here.
Yes.
They're a mercenary company that bases itself out of the DC ruins. I'm assuming she's their leader, Riley. What was left of her armor had her name stenciled on it.
Okay.
She was in a pretty bad way when they found her outside Underworld.
Speech 86. I'd really like to speak to this woman. Please wake her now.
Oh, very well. I'll do what I can.
Okay, thanks.
I just hope her body can withstand the strain. Humans are so fragile.
I thought she was a ghoul.
Hey,
Oh, hi.
good to see you.
What? Where am I? What happened?
Oh, baby.
How long have I
it's
been
me.
out?
Not long, fortunately. What difference does it make? Oh, it's been centuries. The planet is a lush green paradise once again. Oh, I'm not going to play with her. Not long,
Right.
fortunately.
Can't remember what I was doing. Wait! Oh, shit! My men! My team! What happened to them?
I don't know. You were the only one they found. I don't think you're in any condition to be up and about. Here, relax, you're badly wounded. Now, who are you? Well, calm down. Who are you? Get a grip, lady. Well, we have our medicine check, so let's try this one.
That's not the way I do things.
Okay,
Do you
I
have
guess I
any
didn't do
idea
it.
what it would do to my reputation if word got around that Riley of Riley's Rangers was laid up in a hospital bed?
My apologies, I didn't know who you were.
That's okay, kid. Don't sweat it. The
I don't-
Wasteland's a big place. We're guns for hire. The best merc group in the capital Wasteland. If you
Okay.
need something done in there, you seek us out.
So what's this about needing help? Tell me the whole story. You look terrible. Maybe I shouldn't have woken you up so quickly. Let's skip all the story and get to the point. What do you need? No, tell me your story.
We were mapping the Vernon Square part of the downtown ruins and got jumped by a super mutant ambush party.
They're everywhere, aren't
Usually it isn't a problem, but this group was bigger than usual. We fought our way into Our Lady of Hope Hospital, hoping to find cover.
they? Let me guess, more super mutants inside? Not a very smart move if you ask me. Let's skip all the story. Super mutants inside?
You got it. More of the ugly bastards just kept coming. We fought our way to the roof and found a way across to the Statesman Hotel next door. The super mutants seemed driven, like they smelled blood. They kept following us.
They probably did.
Once in the hotel, the only way to go was up.
Bad move, I'm guessing. Trapped yourself at the top of the building. Brilliant. Bad move, huh?
Very bad move, but we had no choice. On the way, we lost Theo, one of my guys.
No, Theo.
We were unable to get the ammo case off of his body as we were pushed onwards. So, guns almost dry, we hit the roof of the Statesman.
Last stand. So that leaves them up there. How come you're here? Last stand?
Last stand? Well, we hope not. We figured we'd get up there and get a better signal to radio the Brotherhood of Steel for help. Problem is, help never arrived. Vernon Square is so thick with the super mutants, I don't think they could slip through.
So that leaves them up there. How come you're here?
My bad idea, I'm afraid. I had a stealth boy, which allowed me to slip off the roof unnoticed. The plan was to get back to get some help. I was almost at the street when a super mutant jumped me. Damn near ripped my arm off in the process.
Híjole.
Last thing I remember was falling into a culvert. Now I'm here. Some rescue attempt, huh?
A, I don't know what a culvert is. And B, wow. What did you need from me? You've been in a coma. Chances are the Rangers are already dead. Why don't you attempt a rescue? Your leg's broken or something? Okay, what do you need from me?
Get the Rangers home. Please. That's all I want. I don't care how you do it.
Alright, I'll do it. I don't know, Riley. This sounds like suicide. What's in it for me if I risk my neck for you? Well, I guess let's ask this.
Spoken like a merc. You sound like me when I was just a kid starting out in the business. Okay, Hotshot. How about a full suit of Ranger armor? It's the best combat armor in the Wasteland. Or if that doesn't do it for you, I'll set you up with a minigun from our armory. Either way, you walk away with something.
Alright, I'll do it. I think that armor's...
I was holding my breath
Cool.
on that one, I think. I wasn't sure what you were going to say. All I ask is that you hurry. I don't know how much longer they will be able to survive up there. I also recommend you try and find the body of Theo, one of my men. He was carrying our main ammo supply. Here, let me punch the ammo box code and some better directions into your Pip-Boy there.
Okay. Thanks. Can you think of anything that'll help me get there?
We have a headquarters not far from here. If you can make it there, you're welcome to anything you need inside. Just punch in Riley 0247 at the gate. We have ammo, supplies, you name it.
Okay. What can you tell me about Vernon Square?
If I wasn't asking for your help, I'd tell you to stay away. It's thick with super mutants. I don't know why. Butcher, our team medic, has always suspected something's in the area they are looking for or being attracted to.
Maybe it's a vault.
The only place worse I can think of is the mall.
How can I get there from the Underworld?
Your best bet is to stay with the metro tunnels. Head north from here to Metro Central. Then look for the tunnels to the DuPont Circle Station. Exit from the DuPont Circle Station into what we call the dry sewers, and eventually you'll wind up in Our Lady of Hope Hospital.
Okay. Any good news about the area?
Not much, I'm afraid. Oh, wait. The hospital may have some supplies that will help you. We saw some storerooms on the way to the roof, but didn't have time to raid them.
Believe me, I will look in every nook and cranny. Talk
Okay,
about
go
something
ahead.
else. Tell me more about Riley's
There's
Rangers.
5 of us. Oh, wait. 4 now.
Theo!
I almost forgot about Theo.
Poor guy.
Poor bastard. Besides myself, of course, we have Brick, our heavy weapons specialist, Butcher, our medic, and Donovan, our tech. All of
Okay.
them have been with me for years. I trust any of them with my life.
That's lovely. Butcher is quite an interesting name for a doctor. How do you know they're still alive?
Before I left, I gave them an order to keep broadcasting for help over their radio. Hopefully, when you get near their location, you'll pick it up.
Okay. Where's Theo's body?
We lost him on one of the stairwells on the 2nd floor of the Statesman Hotel. He almost made it, but one of the muties hit us with a frag grenade. Blew him apart.
Well,
If you can get to his
jeez.
ammo crate, there's a ton of rounds inside. Bring as many as you can to the Rangers.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
How did this all happen, Riley?
We were mapping the Vernon Square part of the downtown ruins and got jumped by a super
Did
mutant
she already
ambush
tell us
party.
this?
Usually it isn't a problem, but this group was... Eventually, the fight spilled...
Yeah. We already know all this. Alright, I have
What?
to go. Bye. There's a holotape.
Tamper with that, and we're going to have a problem.
Don't worry about it. Hi, Nurse Graves.
Welcome to the chop shop. I'm Nurse Graves, Dr. Borrow's assistant.
Okay.
Don't let our place's name fool you. The doctor is very good with injuries, dismemberments, and trauma. If you require any stim packs or blood packs, let me know.
Okay, thank you. I think we know all we
Later.
need to know about Riley, and we just got a whole bunch of everything. There's a safe here. Oh. So let's really quickly, let's go
If you're
over the-
listening to this recording, it is because you're believed to be trustworthy. I hope that is the case because this recording puts us both in danger.
Okay.
I'm escaping from the Commonwealth. I'm an android, a synthetic man, a
Synth.
slave. The men hunting me are ruthless and will stop at nothing to retrieve their property. I need to find a doctor in the wasteland to perform facial reconstruction. I also need someone who knows a great deal about computers. I need to have my memories erased and my face altered to look like someone else.
He needs to go to the memory den. That's where he needs to go.
We now have a lipoplasticator and microdermal graftalizer. We just need to find someone with the skills and willingness to perform the surgery. If anyone knows of a discreet and trustworthy surgeon who knows how to keep his mouth shut, send him our way. Also, we need to find a circuit neuralizer to reroute the signal into the android's memory. Do you know any trustworthy techies?
That was all pure gibberish. I hope you know. Okay. Repairing. 4 out of 9. Receiving 4 out of 9. Okay. So it's not any of this. That'd be more. Dead removed. I don't know. I don't really need to get into his safe. I just kind of was curious if I'd be able. And the answer is, I'm not smart enough. Don't mind me. I wasn't doing anything sketchy in there with the door closed. Yep. I want to know where Sharon
Don't
is.
mess with us. We won't mess with you.
Ditto, honey.
Good to see you.
This is quite the Carol's place. Are you Sharon or are you Cerberus?
Assessing threat.
I am no threat. The 9th circle. Okay, the 9th circle and Carol's place. And what is this? This is Carol's place. Okay. And this is the 9th circle. Okay, so let's... I thought this was a wheelchair. Let's first go... Well, there's actually a picture that survived.
Other than that thing with the rat
It's a
boots
weird
the
one,
other day.
but it survived. Carol's place. I'm assuming somebody in here is
hope
Carol.
You're not thinking of breaking into there.
To where?
Just try not to kill anyone while you're here.
Mr. Crowley.
You got something to say?
I'm looking for Carol. This is her place. Greta and Carol. Sugar bombs. Oh, whoops. Don't worry about it.
This is hopeless.
Die, human, die! Yeah!
We'll get him.
I didn't mean to steal from you. I'm sorry. I mean, I did mean to steal from you, but not without you knowing. So let's redo this whole thing. It's 3 Dog.
We're not so bad.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna be hidden. Oh, they're talking about me. Arafu.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, that's really weird. What have you heard? Ah, well, it's gone now.
Too quiet.
So smooth and soft.
The cherry on top? She emerged a short time later with a lad named Ian West, who presumably had been taken captive in the latest raid. So what happened down there in the
What she say?
slinking subway tunnels?
Vampire stuff.
Chat or a classic case of shotgun diplomacy?
Lots and lots of vampire stuff. It was wild. Let's talk to
You need a
Carol.
room.
Nope, but I would like to talk to you.
Yeah, what is it? Oh my, someone new. I'm so sorry. You must think me terribly rude. Welcome to Carol's place. I'm Carol.
Hello.
It's not much I know, but it's mine. So if you need anything, just let me know. Greta will get you any food you want, and I handle the rooms.
Okay.
It's so good to have someone new here, especially a pretty young smooth skin like yourself.
Ew.
I hope you like it here.
Please don't do that. Have you ever heard of a guy named Gob? Have I heard of a guy named Gob?
Gob? Yes, of course. He's my son. Well,
Oh,
not really. Not like you would think of a son. We ghouls don't really work like that.
In
But I love
Megaton.
him like he's my own. Do you know him? Have you seen him? Is he all right?
He's working at a bar in Megaton.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I'm so glad. If you see him, please tell him that his mother misses him and loves him and that I hope he's happy. But he shouldn't come visit. It's too dangerous. No, he should stay put where he is.
Okay, you run this place with Greta?
That's right. Her and I have been together for, about 60 years now. But things haven't really been the same since Gob left. He was like a son to me. I think Greta was always a little jealous of him.
How did you end up here?
Oh, that's such a long story. You couldn't possibly want to hear about that.
Give me the short version. No, Carol, I'd love to hear your story.
Well, okay. But it's nothing special. I was born in 2051, so yes, that makes me a pre-war ghoul.
Fascinating. Do you remember the day the war started?
I do. I was in a shelter with my father when the bombs hit. In D.C., we had the luxury of getting a warning after the West Coast was gone. I was just a little girl then. We couldn't afford a space in one of the vaults. I remember filing down into that shelter, my father rushing me in.
Probably for the best.
Stopped to help this one family. And I looked up and called his name. There was a flash of light brighter than anything you can imagine. I woke up a few hours later. The first thing I did was run up to where my father had been. He was gone. But the strangest thing, there was his shadow, burned into the wall, so crisp and clear, like he was standing next to me. The heat had burned it into the concrete.
Well, Carol, that's traumatizing and horrific, and I'm sorry that happened to you. For anybody who doesn't know, you can look up pictures of the shadows from Hiroshima and Nagasaki, and that is, in fact, something that can happen. When an atomic bomb is dropped, there are shadows that were burnt into concrete there of people sitting and standing and doing things. So that is horrific and true. So I'm sorry that happened to you. What was the wasteland like after the war?
The city was on fire for weeks, maybe months, I don't know. I hid down here in the museum. It was the closest building to the shelter I was in. But I could hear what was happening above. People howling like animals, chaos, looting, killing. It's like every foul thing inside of them came out. It was a nightmare. I don't want to talk about it.
That's very believable too. Man, they really pegged this world-ending scenario here. How did you end up as a ghoul?
I don't know how it happens. Dr. Burroughs says it was
Yes.
radiation. All I know is that people kept showing up here in the museum. After things calmed down above ground, we tried to live down here as best we could. After a while, things got strange. My skin started to get dry and flake off. Everyone's did. It took a while. Months, maybe a year. But sooner or later, everyone ended up like this. Some of them went crazy. Some of us just accepted it. After a while, other ghouls would find their way in here, and Underworld just sort of grew. No one bothered us down here. We were happy enough to leave them alone. And once my Greta showed up, it was a good enough life for me.
Okay. See, and you said you weren't interesting.
You tell the same story for 200 years, you'll feel pretty uninteresting too.
Well, what can you tell me
I've been
about
here since
Underworld?
we founded the town. Before that, well, life out in the wastes wasn't very pleasant for us. But so long as we stay down here, we can live our lives as people, not monsters. I think things are better this way for everyone.
Okay, well, I have to
You're
go
not
now.
bad for a human.
Thanks, you're not bad for a ghoul. Guess
You
I'll
gonna
chat with
stare
Greta.
or are you gonna order?
Neither.
Sorry, I'm on a break. I'll be back in
You
a
were
bit if you need some
sleeping. Okay, she doesn't want to talk.
Hello.
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 What the hell is that smell? I mean, it's not bad. It's just, I don't know. You smell that?
Sad these
Yeah, kind of like onions.
Now that you
That's so strange.
I wonder what's going on.
You guys smelling
What?
some onions?
Never seen a ghoul before.
No, I've seen ghouls before, plenty of
How's
them.
it going?
Green hair. Wow, the ghouls have
What the hell did you wake me up for, smooth skin? What are you staring at? You'd think you'd never seen a ghoul up close before.
Easy now. I ain't got nothing against ghouls.
Is that so? Even if I call you a milk-sucking, mutant-loving, water-stealing whore?
I'm not a milk drinker, okay? Oh, milk sucking, you shuffle stepping, brain eating, grave loving zombie. All true, except for the part about the mutants, the water, and the whore. I don't need to. I think I want to do this one. All true, except for the part about the mutants, the water, and the whore.
I like a human that knows his place. Too many of you think we're all just zombies. They don't know or don't care that we're just as human as they are inside. We bleed, we hurt, we regret. And you know what really pisses me off? They think the only way to kill us is to shoot us in the head, like in the old zombie stories, and that'll put us out of our misery.
I mean, it will.
Hey, I know. Maybe you could help me even the score.
What's the plan?
Not everyone is as sympathetic to ghouls as you are. In fact, some humans are downright bigots. They treat us like zombies, calling us brain eaters and shufflers. Well, I'm gonna make them pay. Before I get into the details, you don't have anything against killing, do you?
The day isn't complete until I've killed something. Not for the right cause. I don't like where this is headed. Okay, not for the right cause.
Or the right money, huh? I've got this list of people. Ghoul bigots. Real scum. I've only got 4 guys left on the list. Started with 11. All of them hate ghouls and treat us like we're zombies. They all deserve to die, but it has to be done with a headshot. Just like the old stories where zombies can only be killed that way. I'll give you 100 caps for each of them. If they die some other way, I'm only paying 25, though.
Sure, people like that don't deserve to live. Hey, anything for some extra caps. You want to kill humans? I thought it would just be ghouls. No way. I don't think so. See, this is the thing, right? This is eerily similar to what happened in The Walking Dead with, Sanctuary? Is that who it was? Where Alexandria, or who was it? The people that wanted Rick's group to kill some of Negan's people because they killed, it was like a big thing, right? And then that whole thing just devolved into a downward spiral of people dying and misery and horribleness. I'm not really up for just killing people for no good reason. I mean, if they are going around actively murdering ghouls, that's not cool. Right now, I'll just say anything for some extra caps.
Excellent. Take
I
the
have a
sniper
sniper
rifle.
rifle.
You'll need it. Here's a list of the guys and their last known locations. Word will get around if Tenpenny's killed, but I'll need proof for the others. Bring me back something personal from each of them as proof, like a key or a ring or something.
What do you have against these guys?
They're ghoul haters. I want them all dead. Don't you think that's enough?
Well, are they violent people who hunt down ghouls and murder them, or do they just say they don't like you? Because you can't kill people when they just don't like you. That's a rule of the world, honey. What can you tell me
It's
about?
a place for ghouls. Here, we're just people, not monsters. There are too many places where a ghoul can't get a fair shake.
Okay, I have
Yeah,
to go now,
see
I
ya.
guess. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Oh my god. Jeez. Cover your mouth.
This is President Eden, and you're listening to
It's like
Enclave
the
Radio.
Rona all over again. People just hacking up their lungs. Guess let's go in the ninth circle.
Hi.
These aren't named people.
Sit, drink. Well now, looky here. We got us a smooth skin that I ain't ever seen before. I'm Azrakal, and this is the ninth circle. Folks got problems, and I got liquor to sell 'em. Well, liquor and a few other pick-me-ups. You need anything, you just let me know.
Do you got asthma or pneumonia or something? Your lungs are sounding phlegmy. You should have the doctor look at that. Who's that guy in the corner
That's
that I
Sharon.
didn't see?
Let's just say,
Sharon.
well, he's a loyal
Stop
employee.
breathing like that, please.
Don't mess with
Whoa.
me, and he won't mess with you.
You need a course of steroids and an antibiotics treatment. So he's your slave. He's a loyal employee. What do you mean? Doesn't say much, does he? What does he do for you?
Watches over the bar, keeps the drunks in line. Pretty much, I point at something and Sharon
stop.
hurts it.
Jeez!
He's the best thug a corrupt bartender could ever ask for. He never bothers me with his own annoying sense of morality.
Oh, jeez, I literally had to turn down the volume because his rattly breathing is making me feel sick. He's loyal.
I hold his contract, which makes me his employer. He will do what I ask, when I ask, without question.
Well, that doesn't
You
sound
see,
nice.
Sharon grew up around a very interesting group of individuals. They,
God.
well, I guess you could say that they brainwashed him.
Brainwashed him.
He is absolutely loyal
Oh.
to whomever holds his contract. Unfailing, unflinching, until the day that employment ends. Don't get me wrong. I have no doubt that he holds no end of animosity towards me. But so long as he is my employee, he is as gentle as a teddy bear.
I'm sorry. That rattly, phlegmy sounding breathing is really doing me in. I want to talk to you about Sharon's contract.
Oh, would you now? He's a highly valuable asset to me and to the Ninth Circle. What did you have in mind?
Okay, so I can buy his contract.
That's a shame.
Okay, I can't listen to you talk. Does Crowley spend a lot of time in here? What's his angle?
If I start telling tales about my customers, I'll lose all of them.
No one will ever know. Come on.
Oh, what the hell. Crowley shows up here last year. He's a ghoul just like the rest of us.
Yes, I could tell.
Now, all of a sudden, he's looking for payback against ghoul haters. Except I've met Dukov. He never insulted a ghoul in his life.
See?
Dukov's got the foulest mouth in the wasteland. He's a drunk and a womanizer. But he's no bigot. Go ask him yourself.
See, I'm not a fan of Dukov, but he's not doing anything wrong, because those ladies wanted to be there with him. So, he's fine, as far as I'm concerned. I see. Is the Lincoln Memorial around here somewhere?
Yeah, just east of here. Bunch of guys with guns are holed up there.
I wonder if that voice actor...
Feel free to lay your troubles at my doorstep. Just bring some caps with you when you do.
Okay. I wonder if the voice actor had some issues with his his lungs while they were doing this, or if he's just
What have
that
you heard?
good.
Hi.
Don't worry about it.
Tamper with that, and we're going to have a problem.
Don't look at me. I'll talk to Sharon.
Talk to Azrakal.
I can't. I'm sorry, but he sounds like he's about to hack up half his lung every time he breathes in.
Don't make me say it again.
But Sharon, I want to free you. I don't
Think you own me.
I don't like slavery, so we're gonna save him. Somehow.
Hey there.
Hi. Okay. Oh, jeez.
Tasted better going down.
Okay, gross.
Welcome,
Cerberus, do you want to leave with me? Alright, so I have explored. How did my health go down? What did I do? How did that happen? I guess we'll do stim pack. I don't know how that happened. How did I get hurt? I paid 100 caps for him to heal me. Jeez. Okay, so let's take a look. So I guess I can talk to Dukov and see what he says about hating ghouls. Are you a ghoul hater? I mean, to my knowledge, it's still a free country. You can
There's never been
like or
anyone
dislike whoever you want, but you can't hurt people and you can't attack them or anything. So I guess more than just being a ghoul hater, are you a ghoul herder? Do you hurt people? Because I can't say anything about that. I can't agree to that. I guess. What's over here? Oh, jeez. This looks like the trenches for the Super Mutants. Let's see. World map. Washington Monument. The Statesman Motel. This or hotel. The Ranger compound. Jeez, we gotta go all the way down here and then go up here? Okay. Okay. So this is the Washington Monument, right? Yes. The Lincoln Monument is to the east. I've never been to Washington, D.C. Isn't there usually water around here? I mean, I know there's no water anywhere nowadays. Hello? Let me in. Open the outer security gate. Why not? That seems silly. Not very safe. A radio. An empty drive. Washington Monument. Okay. I'll put this away. Hello? Again. It must have been the people during all the raiding and the murdering and the everything who just destroyed everything. Oh, hello. I thought this was going to be much harder to get in here. I guess they just let you come in. Doesn't seem great for the security. Whew, we're going to the top. Oh. Hello. Oh, I found the Galaxy News radio relay. Okay, so I can't do anything? Is it because I don't have enough repair skill? I guess there's nobody here, so there's nobody to stop me from coming up. I understand. Well, so I must have to fix this some other. I mean, I have to go to the Museum of Technology anyway, right? That's how I fix it. So I must have to go to the Museum of Technology. Oh, okay, we're already going down. Fix that, and then come here, and then turn it on. Right? That makes sense. We can also take off the... I guess we can move it here. Perfect. So now we know where to go and what to do. We've unlocked it. We can fast travel. I kind of would like to fast travel. He's dead. I kind of would like to fast travel to where Papa Liam is, the Museum of Technology. Because it was a pain in the butt to get over here from where I exited out of the subway. I'll tell ya. I do not want to go through all of those super mutants again. If I can help it. The metro. Okay, well, I guess I'm really close, so... This is Super Mutant decorating. They have their meat sacks. Tell ya. Some are gross. But, man, do you get some good stuff out of them. Don't really need mutilated legs. Or arms. But I will take the bottle caps that come in here. I'll dig through some awful to get bottle caps. Alright. I have no idea how long this episode has been going. And I have noticed that if I tab out to look, then it will absolutely jank up my game. I have to completely shut down Fallout. So we'll just find a copacetic place to stop, which might be once we get in here, depending on what's waiting for us. If it's like 700 super mutants, oh no. Okay, well, that was one. Ah, where? Why caution? How caution? There's an airplane. Activate. Perhaps a most well-recognized weapon. M199. The back talker.
Someone there.
There's nothing.
Fears play tricks on me again.
Yeah, don't worry about it, baby. Okay. Don't worry about it. Oh, jeez. Okay. Good grief. Employee terminal. So is this January 3rd, 2077? In which case, is this the oldest one? How can I tell? I guess we'll go from the bottom to the top, because if I'm reading the dates correctly, this is the oldest one. Can someone please fix the planetarium projection system? The automated system that was just installed is prone to malfunctions at least once a week. We've had to interrupt the programming more times than I care to remember and end up taking over manually. Holy moly. I suggest we remove the system and bring back the human element so the audience will feel more engaged. B. Bell, Research Lead. I'd like to lodge a formal complaint regarding the firearms exhibition that's planned for temporary display in the atrium. With the world tensions the way they are right now, I feel it's highly inappropriate to glorify these killing devices by promoting them as a tourist attraction. Honey, have you ever seen the Fat Man commercial? That's marketed towards children. I don't think you have to worry. If this is some sort of patriotic gesture, then it is entirely lost upon me, and I urge you to rethink this decision. Mr. Bell, or Miss Bell. I'm not sure. B is not... could be Beatrice. This is just a quick rundown of acquisitions we have been awarded for 2078. If any of these interests you, please stop by and see me so we can discuss it or submit a standing research request before the cutoff date. All submissions must be made by October 2nd, 2077. So now is the time to get them in. Supersonic airliner, Zach's computer prototype, original model T-45D power armor suit, laser pistol prototype. B. Bell. Okay. Our new addition to the spaceflight gallery, the Virgo 2 lunar lander, is now open to the general public and ready for viewing. I want to extend a hearty thank you and job well done to the entire research and restoration team for pulling that pile of junk out of mothballs and putting it in such fine shape. Many sleepless nights were spent on this project, and as a small token of our thanks, you will find a substantial bonus in your next paycheck. Give each other a pat on the back. You've earned it. Oh, B. Bell. The virus that has been plaguing our archetype model FF06 mainframe due to an unknown attack has finally been localized by our research team and identified. After a complete cleanup on the mainframe's core, I am happy to announce that the infection has been removed. The soul of this machine has improved. B. Bell. Okay. Nothing pertaining to the war. Nice. I will take those. And let's loot this guy. Nice. I don't think I need the hunting rifle. There's a plane here. Okay. Gotta turn on the light. I can't see diddly. In the squat variety. What is this? Museum information. Ooh, 000. Hey there, Jigs. I finally found a good place to ditch your share of the loot. It was hell getting here, but I made it. I left the usual breadcrumbs all over the place all over some of the info terminals in this place. Their computer security was a joke. Complete the sequence and you're home free. But make any mistake and the system will lock you out. We'll meet up in the usual spot later. Okay. Gigantamax tickets. I see. Like an IMAX. Colonoscopy. Planetarium tickets. Okay, which is just plain planetarium stuff. Special events. Vault Tex. Vault of Tomorrow. Híjole. Thanks to the generous grant from the Vault-Tec Corporation, the Vault Tour is open to the public. Walk through a section of an actual vault and observe all the modern conveniences Vault-Tec has added to its now legendary nuclear fallout shelters. Interact with the exhibits within the vault and see just how life within one of these subterranean marvels is as comfortable as living at home. Time tickets for the tour are now available. Lecture, Oppenheimer's Folly. This lecture explores the very real possibility that nuclear war may not be as far off as we think. You're telling me. And the effects it will have on the future of our planet. By illustrating past uses of smaller scale atomic weapons, Professor Gumby, what a name, will shock you, frighten you, and make you wish you could just duck and cover to survive a real nuclear attack. Tickets are now available. Okay. Power armor demo. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. Exhibits guide. Transportation exhibits, robotics, flights, space flight. I keep hitting the button, but honestly, I'm not too interested. Tech museum loot. Okay. Some Blamco. Some fancy lads. Anything else interesting? Nope. Okay. Let's go back here. I don't need a fire hose nozzle, but there is a Nuka-Cola machine here. Nice. I can't remember her name. She was in the Nuka World DLC in Fallout 4. And I think I need all these quantums for her. That's why I've been really careful not to drink any of them too. Because I don't know how many you get in this game. If they're limited. And you know what they say. Better safe than sorry. Why would anybody drink out of that? Some of them look okay. But these ones look chunky. So that's a no-go for me. I don't think there are any super mutants down here. Nothing in the urinals or in the sinks. Anything in the bathroom? Oh, no, no, no. Don't drink. No. Oh, God. Okay, well. I bet you wish you were dead now. More mutilated parts. So, we might have to go up there. So that's maybe later kind of thing. Vault tour. I'm interested in the vault tour. Overlooked inventors. Nothing here. So I'm assuming that that guy hid clues to the treasure in these. But I don't know, are they just in the main, or do you have to like click until you find the random one? That can't be changed. I mean, I kind of know what I'm looking for, right? Hello? Any super mutants in here? Halls of today. Ooh, a stealth boy. This is the Robco Stealth Boy Model 3001, personal stealth device developed by Robert Mayflower. The Stealth Boy generates a modulating field that transmits and reflects the reflected light from one side of an object to the other, making the bearer almost invisible to the untrained eye. Nice. this. Is that all that this was for? Just some stealth boys? Okay. I'll take it. I'm cool with that. Oh, I hope we can go into the Vault Tech exhibit. The Vault Tour.
Vault Tech welcomes you
Jeez.
to our new
Okay.
line of subterranean vaults featuring our patented Triple S technology.
Okay. Triple S? What's the S's stand for? I'm always
Triple S
intrigued.
technology is Vault Tech's convergence of the
Okay.
three most important parts of apocalyptic endurance: safety, survivability, and sanitation.
Lovely. I'm always interested in what Vault-Tec told the general public. Don't lock me in. I'll be real saucy if you lock me in.
Quiet comfort, knowing that our impenetrable vault doors can withstand a direct hit by an atomic bomb with only a projected 2% failure rate.
Yeah, don't lock me in. I'll be upset if you do. Jeez. Okay, calm down. Move. Move. Fine. Can I not move this? Nope. Okay. It's like the,
Being underground got you down? Smile! Our Simusun lighting mimics the feeling of being outside, with only a fraction of the sunburn potential.
well, I don't like this. This and that. I don't like that. It's like the Vault in Our Stars thing in the Nuka-Cola DLC for Fallout 4. It was pretty interesting what they were... Plus, that was an experiment, too.
The living sections make use of our revolutionary floor suck auto cleaner system for those darned messy kids. Never sweep again.
Okay. Oh, this poor guy was just... Oh, jeez. He was just enjoying some iguana bites and mopping, and the end of times came.
Moms will love how our Culinator 3000 kitchen system makes cooking a breeze. I can smell the muffins baking now.
Okay, very interesting. I'm still not...
Bored? Don't be. Step into our Entertainatron room and watch the latest holotapes, or perhaps listen to a symphony. Another Vault Tech innovation.
I forgot what I was going
Concerns
to
about
say.
security? Our Eye on You cameras enable the Vault's leader to watch your every move. You'll never be alone again.
This thing. Okay. Oh, that's it? Okay, that was a lovely little tour, I suppose.
Should the unlikely event
Oh, no.
arise that the planet is laid to waste, you'll feel happy knowing your family will be safe in a Vault Tech vault.
Okay.
We hope you've enjoyed our tour today. If you have any further questions, please take a brochure from our helpful Vault Tech guides.
Okay. So this is the West Wing. There's a Nuka-Cola in here. Oh, helicopter. A vertibird prototype. Let's take a look here, see if we can find any more information about the... Special treasure. Ah, 2. 24, 38, 53, 88. Error. Huh? I guess I'm confused. So I messed it up? Well, so then I guess I'll never get the treasure. It's okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we'll get him. Surprise! I mutilated his arm. There we go. A rocket. Delta, what is this, 9? 9? Rocket. I hate when they use Roman numerals. I am not... Okay, I'm not too interested in the who's and how's and whys. Is there any information I need? No mutilated legs. No, thank you. I'll take your mutilated arm, though. Anything else in here? Nope. Okay. Vending machine. Got a Nuka-Cola. I'm just unsure of what I was supposed to do with the codes. They didn't give you very many instructions, did they? There we go. Oh, okay. Some empty metal boxes. Great. A tool box. I guess we'll take some scrap metal. I don't really want to carry it around for very long, so... Ah, I'm trapped behind the door. Let's see. First, this place. Okay. Well, in the world? Are they above me? No. Let's do that first. Desk. 10mm key. Custodian key for tech museum. I guess we'll take the key. We'll take this. Museum maintenance. So we'll go from the bottom to the top again. It looks like 2076 1020. Due to the increased power consumption from the installation of the Vault-Tec Vault Tour, 3 new reactors have been installed in the sub-basement section. This should help prevent any further brownouts or full blackouts in the visitor galleries that we've been experiencing. Thanks for your patience during this transition. Derek Remmings, Maintenance Coordinator. This is a general announcement to any employees who use the men's lavatory facility in the maintenance area. I have logged too many complaints that people are not flushing the toilets after using them. Gross! People who use the facility to relieve themselves expect a clean and tidy environment. To prevent this from becoming a reoccurring issue, card swipe access will be required for each stall, which will log your name, time in the stall, and contents of the bowl until such time we deem it no longer necessary. Derek Rummings, you're a man after my own heart. After numerous complaints and the single pending lawsuit, the Gigantamax Theater's sound system has been lowered from 130 decibels to 120 decibels. Please note that all employees working in or near the theater should still wear proper ear protection to prevent any permanent damage. Man, pre-war health and safety, I'll tell ya. And the last one, the planetarium recording system has been malfunctioning lately. We knew that, causing the normally automated program to stop and repeat itself. If you observe this happening, please contact myself or the Chief of Maintenance on duty immediately so the system can be restarted. We hope to have this issue resolved by the start of next year. Okay. Oh man, now we're...
No more games.
No more games. Where? There we go. Don't worry about it. Why is this not working? Holy moly. Thank you. No, stop shooting. What do I have? I have a fat man. I think I need to use that. Excuse me. That was how surprising it was. What was it that was doing a combat shot? Nope. Hello. Thank you. Let's do our Fancy Lad snack cakes, our iguana bites. I guess we'll read Paradise Lost. Nice. And we'll do a couple stim packs too. Okay, wow. No, don't go anywhere. Oh no. A Chinese assault rifle. Good. I can maybe fix mine. Alright, so here we are. I guess let's up our repair quite a bit. Whoops. Because we'll need it eventually, right? And let's do our sneak. Let's do our speech. Let's do energy weapons, I suppose. And let's do, what do we have for small guns? I have 2 points. 2 points. Let's pump them into barter a little bit. Okay, level 8. Let's see first what we've got the new ones. Strong back. I can carry 50 more pounds, which would help. You're obsessed with really big weapons. No. With the Scrounger perk, you'll find considerably more ammunition in containers than you normally would. Ah, see, that one would be good. Rad resistance. Impartial mediation. With the impartial mediation perk, you gain an extra 30 points to speech, so long as you remain in a neutral karma level. So that means I'd have to lose some of my karma, because right now I'm good, right? I'd have to go into neutral. Maybe later. We'll keep an eye on that one. Commando. I have been using an awful lot of rifles. Maybe Scrounger. Oh, I can put another point into my special attributes. Let's do... Should we do Daddy's Girl number 2? Apprehension. No, let's do Scoundrel. We can raise our speech and barter points by 5 points. So far, I haven't had a horrible time with my inventory. I mean, I've gone over, but then you just kind of snack on things or chuck things that you don't need. So I think I'm going to do this one. If there are any other really important skills, let me know, because I know that we're looking for one Lightfoot, right? Light step, this one. Perception 6, agility 6. And we should check our perception too. But if there are any other ones that are really important, then let me know, because I don't care which ones I pick, honestly. I don't have like a I don't know what you would call it. Like a character sheet built out where I'm like, oh, I'm just playing by ear, so. But we need to check perception too. Perception and agility. Let's see, stats, special. Perception, I have 6 agility and 7 perception, so I'm good. Alright, I can't get too distracted because I had other things to... Let's go back real quick, because I think this is the way forward. But we have to get the other mutants that we shot. Their business. Pork and beans. And fancy lads. And we already did this one, so we're good. Already looted him. Already looted this gore bag. Get some rounds. Take a look in here. Anything special? Nope. Unless I'm supposed to be reading something very specific from these terminals. Let me know though, because I think we're going to end the episode while I'm still in here. So I'll have time. If people leave comments that I need to check things, go ahead. Leave a comment. Oh, I did lock myself out of it. I'd messed it up somehow. And I'll come back in here and read notes or something, if that's what I have to do. Virgo 2 exhibit. Anything important? A Zamboni machine to clean. Bottle caps. Okay. This is like the main atrium. So I guess I don't need to look at these anymore if I messed that up. Was I already here? I don't know where I am anymore. Oh yeah. This is where I was. Okay, I've come full circle. Perfect. Oops, I didn't want that. Miscellaneous small ruined book. What else was there that I might be able to fix? It was a Chinese assault rifle. Perfect. Okay. So we'll stop here. And in the next episode, we will head into the planetarium. So if I have missed anything so far in this museum, or in this, where am I even? It is a museum, right? It's a museum of technology. Okay, if I have missed anything yet here, let me know. But otherwise, I will continue on through the planetarium next time. Thank you, everyone and anyone, for watching the episode. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.